What is going on, ESGN Nation, and welcome back to another game here on NCAA 14, a Highland Scotties Team Builder Dynasty, episode 58, and we are in lovely Lawrence, Kansas here today as we are taking on the Kansas Jayhawks in this game here, and this will be the first time they have met each other. And of course, next year they'll see each other quite often as the Highland Skies will be in the Big 12 for the first time. So this is a little bit of a preview of what we can see next season as they are going to be hosted by the Jayhawks here in Memorial Stadium. What a beautiful afternoon this game is going to be, and the weather is going to look fairly nice as Highland coming in as your number one team in the nation. Of course, last year won the national championship and had a bye week last week as they come off a nice victory there against Nebraska. A very tight one there against Nebraska at home. And the Highland Skies are hoping that there'll be something different in this one. They're hoping they have a better game than they did 2 weeks ago against Nebraska. Now, Kansas currently 1-0 right now for the season as they had a nice victory against Ohio last week, and they like to build on to that. There you see they're 23-7 last week, or 2 weeks ago, or no, last week there against Ohio. So Highland, of course, their guy there, Rush, is going to be on the field here today as we'll see what he can do after not too good of a start there. See, he had a bit of some issues there, and they're going to try to see if they can turn things around. So we'll see Coach Teddy Bonds and staff they got a big game plan. Last week 2 weeks ago they was not really prepared for Baker having such an impactful game, and they're hoping that they can kind of control Williamson in the running game here. As you see here, he's going to run this one there for a short gain of 3 on the play. As you see there, Highland wearing white tops, black bottoms. As for KU, wearing all blue. As Garber's here, he's going to throw this one there. Oh, he launches this one to Tolber. The Tolber cannot hold on to it, and it's going to be a 4th down situation. So you see Rush's numbers last week, 24-36, 336, 5 scores in that game. And of course, he did have 4 interceptions last week here. We're trying to reduce that here some, as he had a bit of the nervous jitters there last week. We'll see Davidson here. He's going to come in this game here as he is the backup, as we lost our guy there for a couple weeks, and we'll have to see what Davidson can do. And he was very impressive last week as he had 13 carries for 113 yards and a rushing touchdown. So we're only hoping that he'll get even better here as he gets 5 on the play, and it's going to make it a 3rd and 3. So a lot of red and blue here in the stadium. They are going to be out here every single week as they do have a successful football club here at Kansas. Starting to turn around here. As we'll see there, Rush is going to go down the sidelines there, and he's going to make a nice 16-yard carry for a 1st down. So the crowd really trying to get underneath the skin here of Rush. As Rush, like I said, last week had 4 interceptions. Did not play like we see him play. We'll see you here. Rush going to throw this one there, and that's going to be picked off there, and that's going to be the Jayhawks' first interception in the game here today. Not what we want to see there, Rush, as he ends up giving up a pick, his 5th of the season, and that is not going to be in a good favor here as Coach Teddy Bonds, loose from his reaction there on the sidelines, was not a good one. So 1st and 10, Kansas gets the interception here, and they're going to try to see what they can do here on this carry as Williams gets 3 on the play. That's going to put a 2nd and 7 now here for KU. So Jayhawks near at midfield. Garber's wearing a unusual number for a quarterback. He's wearing 21, but he's going to take off here as Tisdale gets the hit, and looks like Gorbers and the Jayhawks will be short 3 yards there for the 1st, and they'll be forced to punt. So Rush now coming back out here. Godfrey, if you remember last week or 2 weeks ago, he had a really good game, his freshman there, playing a very impressive game here. He gets a nice catch there. He's going to go down the sideline. He's going to be pushed out at the 40 for a 20-yard reception. So Rush is finding his guys there. You know, for the most part, he likes his freshmen. He was talking about him quite a bit last week after the game during the press conference there, saying that he was really impressed with what the freshmen can do there with the football, and he's hoping to see a lot more of that here this season. As we go to a 3rd and 9, Rush backfield there with Davidson. They have 3 wide here. Rush here looking, trying to see if he can find anybody down the field here. Rush looking, throws us another bullet pass there, this time to Wilson, and that's going to be an incomplete pass there. Great job there from the defense of KU. So KU gets the ball for the punt here, 1st and 10. Gerber's here, going to run this one here, breaks a tackle, going down the field here, getting pulled down at the 45 in Scotties' territory. Nice run there for him. 2 carries now, 35 yards. And we did not get this kind of good scouting report. It was not really known that Gerbers was a runner here, but he looks like he should be on the track team instead. So we'll see now 1st and 10. Tober here gets the catch. Hang on, Tober, 10 yards on the reception for the 1st down as they go ahead and move the chains. You see the cheerleaders there and the yell leaders there for KU as we see just a nice packed house here at Memorial Stadium here. A nice catch there from Samuel. Samuel will get inside the 10 as he will be taken, or I should say inside the 20, for a nice 24-yard reception. So now KU threatening to score here. We get the first blood. Minute 36 left here in the 1st quarter. Gerber's trying to run this one. Ellis trying to get the ball away from him, but he's going to be taken down for a sack. No gain there on the play as Ellis gets his, I believe, second or third sack of the season. It's now 3rd and 3. We'll see Gerber's here. Hands it. No, he's going to hold on to the football here, trying to get into the end zone there, but he'll be stopped at the 1. As that was a nice play there from him. Not expecting this from this quarterback here at all. So we'll go now to a 1st and goal. See Harvey in motion here. Jet sweep there for Harvey. Harvey's going to get into the end zone there. Ross Harvey, touchdown for him. And that is a first touchdown of the day here for Kansas. As Kansas on the board here first, 7-0. Take a look at the defense numbers there so far here. This defense, I'm getting a little worried now here. We might have underestimated them here in this one. So, ball now near the 20 here for Highland, as that's going to be an 11-yard reception there for Tolbert. 1st down for the Scotties. 10 seconds left before we get in the 1st quarter. We'll see here, Rush. Looks like they're going to be that play-action play they love running here. Rush dropping back here deep, throws this one to Tober. Tober gets the catch, and Tober gets taken there, and he'll be on the other side of the 50 to start the 2nd quarter. So they'll switch up sides now here. 1st and 10 for the Scotties as Davidson gets the run here, and he will get a gain of about 6. I want to say 7 there. So we'll go down to a 3rd and 3 here. Big 3rd down conversion now for Highland. As Rush is there, calling an audible here. He doesn't really, not comfortable with what he sees there from the defense here. We'll see Rush there. Throws this one there, Tober. Tober is going to get the catch, and that's going to be a 6-yard reception for the 1st down. So total yards so far right now pretty even. 91 yards for Highland, 88 for Kansas. As we'll see now, handoff here there to Davidson. Davidson got some wide open space here, and looking for a block there. Finds it, but gets tangled up and gets a 15-yard carry, or 15 yards on that carry there to give him the 1st. 1st and 10. Highland there, inside here. Hand this off to Davidson. Once again, why not? But Davidson will get shoestring tackle there. A gain of 2 on the play. Gets him now 33 yards now for the game. 2nd and 8. Highland looking like they're going to try to go through the air this time. As Rush drops back here. Looks, fires this one to Little. Little gets the catch, and Jeremy Little, 11 yards on the reception. And that's a 1st down. His first reception in today's ball game here. We've got to see a lot more from him as he is wide receiver number 1. 1st and goal. Ball inside on the 5. Rush drops back here, looks, fires, throws this one to Tolbert, but it's going to be taken away as that pass is going to be denied. And we're going to go now to a 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal here for the Scotties. Rush looking to try to get this one into the end zone here. And looks like it's going to be a slant route here. We'll see this one get caught by Jeremy Little, and Little's in there for the touchdown. Touchdown, Scotties. 3rd touchdown of the season there for Little, as he gets a nice catch there. And now let's tie this ball game up now 7 apiece. So 1st and 10 here. Gobbers here, I should say, runs this one here, and there you see Harlem has to take him down, but he does get enough for the 1st down as he gets an 18-yard carry on that one. Wow. Seriously, I did not see this from this quarterback at all. So now 1st and 10, handoff to Williams. Williams here getting wrapped up, and he will get 5 on the play. Puts him at a 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5 now for the Jayhawks. Jayhawks being very impressive here in this game here. As we'll see, Williams now hand this one off to him, and that one's going to get him down there, and that's going to be a 17-yard carry. Nice run there from him, keeping his head down and finding that 1st down marker. As we'll see there, toss play there to Perez, and Perez will get tripped up. No reception on that one, as he ends up only getting gets a catch, but no yards there for him. 2nd and 10. Garbers now drops back here, fires, throws one to Perez. Perez gets the catch, and Perez, they say he does get the 1st down as he does get to the sticks. So that's 10 yards now. Now we get a new fresh set of downs here for Kansas. 1st and 10. Garbers here hands this off to Williams. Williams gets tripped up there from Montgomery. Ball is going to be a fumble, but Frazier gets there. Antonio Frazier, one of the linemen there, gets there and gets the fumble. But wait a minute, there's a booth review here, and we'll see what this is going to be. Could he already been down already by getting pulled down there by Montgomery? We'll see. Yeah, looks like that left knee went down. So they may end up losing a yard or 2. I'm not for sure. Yeah, they'll gain a yard instead. It'll be 2nd and 9 instead. 2nd and 9. We'll see Garbers here, drops back. He's going to throw this one there, and that's a floater there to Will Perez, who gets 7 yards on the play. 3rd and 3. Garbers hands this one off to Williams. Williams trying to get out of the backfield there, but he's going to get stopped as he does not get anything on that play. Gets only back to the line of scrimmage there. So we'll see a 4th and 2. We'll see a field goal attempt here from Kansas. This will put them up by 3. As we'll see, the kick is up. And the kick is good, and Highland is trailing now by 3. It's 10-7 here at Memorial Stadium. Take a look at the team defense there for Kansas. They're doing a good job here of really shutting down the #1 team in the nation. This will be a big win here if they can stop Highland here. This will be a huge win for them, and of course not for us, because we got to take on number 8 Kansas State coming up just next week. As we go down the highway here on I-70, taking on going to Manhattan there to take on the Wildcats. As we'll see a play action here, 3rd and 3. Pass there to Tolbert. Tolbert's going to get the catch, and he's going to get a huge 1st down there, 20 yards on the play. Move the chains there for the Scotties. Scotty Nation, there's a little bit of a crowd there. You see there on the far left-hand side there, trying to get this team riled up and going. 1st and 10, Rush throws this one up there. That's going to be caught there by Wilson, and Wilson, 15 yards on the catch, 1st down. 1st and 10. Ball on the other side of the 50 here. We'll see Rush here, drops back too far there, and that one almost gets picked away, but it's deflected by Wilson there, Dominic Wilson of the Jayhawks. So 3rd and 10. We'll see here just a minute 3 left before we get to the half. Of course, Highland would like to try to get a score here. And we'll see Rush here throws this one up there. And that's going to be caught by Chandler of the Jayhawks. 2nd interception in the ball game here today on Rush. That is Rush's 6th of the season. What is going on with Rush? This is not like him, ladies and gentlemen. He does not play like this. He's making some bad decisions here. And this defense is taking upon themselves to jump right on top of it. Why not? 1st and 10. Under a minute now left here before we get to the half. Ball thrown there to Perez. Perez gets tattooed by Tisdale, but does get the first. So now 1st and 10. So here the crowd getting amped up about this. Garber's here, going to run here. He's going to take off here, trying to get into the first down marker, but gets 8 on the play, and Kansas is going to have to call a quick timeout with 47 seconds left. 2nd and 2. Garber's here, throws this one up there. That's going to be caught by Perez, and he keeps his feet in bounds. 20 yards on the reception. He has now have 48 yards now with 5 catches here in this one. He is definitely going to be a threat here in the red zone if we cannot stop him. So right now they're currently tied with 9 first downs apiece here in this one. So pretty even so far here on offense. But that scoreboard is the game changer here. I see a long pass there to Samuel, and Jeremy Samuel, 22 yards on the reception for touchdown, Kansas. And Kansas is going to lead this one by 10. It is 17-7 right now here at Memorial Stadium. Fans of Highland are shocked right now. Literally shocked. As a radio announcer for this team, I am very shocked right now the way Kansas is playing right now, and the way Rush and these Scotties are playing right now. They're not playing like the #1 team in the nation. As you see a very completed first down there from Tolber on the play. 29 seconds left here before we go to the second half. Rush here looking, fires this one up there. That one gets put away there. Again, a dangerous throw there from Rush. What is going on as that ball is incomplete? 2nd and 10 for the Scotties. 24 seconds left here before we get to half. Trying to see if we can put up anything on the board here. As see Little there gets the catch, and he's going to be taken down there inside the 30 for a catch for a first down. 10 of 17, 150 yards passing, 1 rushing touchdown, and 2 interceptions there from Rush as they bring their first time out. Rush drops back here. He's looking. He's going to throw this one up there. That one's going to be batted away. What is going on with this Kansas defense? They're flying everywhere on these plays. 2nd and 10. Scotty try to get something going here with 14 seconds left here. They got to get themselves in field goal position of anything. Tolbert gets the catch. Tolbert's going to go down the sideline, but he gets out of bounds. And that is going to put him there at the 10. So ball on the 10-yard line here. 1st and 10. Rush looking to get something going here. Rush is going to scramble here. He sees the other guy there, and no one can get to it as that ball gets away really thrown to the ground. And with 5 seconds left here, we're going to have to just kick for a field goal here to keep the game within 7 as we are trailing here by 7 going into the half. What is going on with these, I want to say Jayhawks, but more importantly, these Scotties, as Garber's here is going to give this run to Williams. Williams is having a hard time taking Williams down, and that is your half there. Kansas leading this one 17-10. Highland, what is going on, fellas? I'm sure Coach Teddy Bonds is going to give a good talking to this team, especially to Rush, as he is not playing like him. We really thought this was going to be a very special year with Rush, but I guess in a bad way, as he already has 6 interceptions in 2 games. That is not a good sign here. And especially if he is going to be one of those kind of talked about dark horses into the Heisman Trophy, well, this is not a good way to start. As you see there, 2 turnovers now so far. Look at the time possession there. Highland's doing Kansas is doing a great job there, especially in rushing and passing. Only 55 yards on the ground. We got to get Davidson going there here in the second half. So Kansas will be on defense for the second half. As for Highland, they'll have the ball. Davidson loses 2 yards on the play. That's a loss of 2. Make it 2nd and 12. Now go to a 3rd and 12 now here for Highland. And we'll see here what they can do. They need a big 3rd down conversion here. Let's see here. Rush is going to drop back. He looks, finds Tolbert. Tolbert gets the catch. Tolbert at the 45. First down there. 22 yards on the reception there from him. Again, he learned a lot there from Hunter Cannon from the last couple of years playing with him. As we'll see, Davidson here runs this one here, and that is going to be a 5-yard gain. Nice hustle there from him. as they do get now a 2nd and 5. So now we go to 3rd and 5. Another opportunity here for another 3rd down conversion. We're having way too many of these here. But so far they have in this half, have helped us out. As CO, no, hands right there. Nice job there from Drew as he gets his hands in front of that one, and that is going to be an incomplete pass. Kansas now has the ball here as they get after the punt. Gerber's here, now hands this off to Nunez. Nunez is going to run down the field, and Trevor Nunez, 8 yards on the carry. He gets nice yardage there on that play. As we go now to a 2nd and 2. Another opportunity now for Kansas to really get something going. They have a man in motion. Hand this off to Williams. Williams here looking, put his head down here, getting the 1st down. Gets 4 on the play, and again, helps move the chains. 5 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter. 17-10. Highland still trailing. And we'll see there, Williams there runs this one for a gain of a yard there on the play. Very impressive young man here in that backfield, but more impressively is their quarterback here. Hopefully he'll be here next season if we do happen to lose this game. As Gerbers gets tattooed there hard. A loss of 7 there from Tisdale. Great job there from Danny as he gets in there and gets his 1st sack in the ball game. What a way. He's just frustrated. He does not want to see this quarterback running on his defense anymore. So 3rd and 15 now here for Kansas. As Gerber's here hands this one off to Williams. Williams here runs this one here, but he is going to be pulled down finally as he gains a gain of 7. He's going to be short of the 1st. So after the punt here, we get the ball near our own 30. We'll see 1st and 10 here from Rush. Rush is going to drop back here, throws this one up there. That one's going to get caught by Peterson. Oh my goodness. 7th interception in the season here for Rush. His 3rd of the game. Coach Teddy Bonds, we got to do something with that young man. Peterson, 2 tackles, 1 interception so far here today. Great catch there from him. And oh boy, this is not what we need right now, especially in this quarter. See Coach Teddy Bonds talking to that young man there. And I'm being told that there is going to be a change there, as you see there. Norton will come into the game. Don't know much about this young man, but we'll see him the next possession for Highland. As we'll see a 1st and 10 here for the Jayhawks. Williams makes a 7-yard run there for a 2nd and 3. So not a big play here. They don't have to do too much to go to the 3rd and 2. And oh, we stopped them there. Don't get any gain there. Nice job from Tisdale. He is really stepping up there as one of the key people on the defense. So we'll see now a 4th and 2. Field goal attempt here for Kansas. Kansas gets this one, no problem there. Nice chip shot, and they're now leading here by 10. So Kansas defense really showing what they have done here today defensively. Can they keep it up here? Can they keep this 10-point lead here and maybe even extend it? As we see Norton now here under center. He's going to hand this one off to Davidson. Davidson's going to run this one, and that's a 4-yard rush there for him. So I don't know much about Norton here. I know he has a pretty good strong arm, and he's a pretty intelligent kid. He has a 4.0 in biology, microbiology. There you go. So there you see there. Yeah, I don't know too much about that kind of stuff there, but we'll see 3rd and 6. We'll see here throwing this one up the middle there, and that's going to be Godfrey as he gets a great catch there. 22 yards on the reception. This freshman is really stepping up here. He is really showing why he should be a starter here for Highlands. Norton drops back here in the pocket. Heaves this one up there to Little. Jeremy Little gets the catch, and that's going to be an 18-yard reception and another 1st down. So great job there again, the 1st down. Here we'll go to 1st and 10. We'll see what we can do here in this one. As we'll see, Norton drops back in the pocket there. That one is going to be battled away there. Peterson again almost had that one. And that's going to be an incomplete pass, thank goodness. So we go to 2nd and 10. See what Norton can do here on the pass. As there's a blitz there. Tober gets the catch. Good job there from Norton picking up that blitz, and we do get the 1st down. Tober over 130 yards now. 8 catches in the ball game. We'll go now to a 1st and 10 for the Scotties. Threatening here in the red zone. Norton throws this one up there to Tober, and Tober holds on to the catch, and he has a touchdown there for him. Tober, his first first receiving touchdown of the season here. And that's going to put them on the board here, and that's going to help them get back in this ball game here now. 20-17 with the extra point pending here. And they do get the extra point. So 20-17 here. 43 seconds left here in the third quarter, excuse me. Williams here is going to run this one for Kansas as he gets a gain of 6 on the play. Puts him near over 70 yards now here in the ball game. 3rd and 7. As we start the fourth quarter here. Gorber's here, play action here. He's going to go ahead and run this one here. He's going to try to get out of the backfield. Weaver trying to get a hold of him. Cannot. Gorber's is still going here. Collins, he breaks off 2 more tackles before Owens pushes them out there. And that's a 35-yard run. What a game he is having here. 9 carries, almost over the century mark here. Look at that. Broke 2. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, just about 4 tackles there before he's finally pushed out of bounds. What a kid. What strength this guy has. 1st and 10. Golbers here. Hands it, or no, he's going to keep it. He's going to run this one himself. Collins is trying to push him out of bounds there. Finally does as he gets inside the 5. And then I believe they'll put him at the 5 there for the first down. So 1st and goal here. Golbers and the Jayhawks really want to prove a point here to the Scotties here that they're not a joke and that they're not the redheaded stepchild of the state. And of course, Scotties one of the newer teams here in NCAA the last couple of years now in the state of Kansas. And that's going to be a 6-yard carry there from Williams as I put them a 4th and goal. So they get the field goal there, and the field goal is good. Makes it now 23-17. So we'll see now Highland back on the field here with Davidson running this one 4 yards on the play. As he has now just got to the 50 yards now in the game. This running game is not going in our favor here today. So 36 here, play action. Norton's going to go ahead. He looks like he's going to call his own number here. He's going to go down the field. He's going to go out of bounds there, thank goodness. As he does hold on to the football there for the first. 1st and 10. Play action here again. Norton going ahead and look. He's looking for Tolbert. Tolbert is not there, but Tops is. Robert Tops the 3rd. Almost picks that one off there. It's going to be an incomplete pass, and it's going to be now 3rd and 10. So 3rd and 10 for the Scotties. Play action here. Norton's going to take off here. Norton going down the field here. He's going to run here. Try to get into the first down marker, and he does. Holds on to the football there for a 12-yard carry for the first. 1st and 10. 5 minutes left here in the 4th. Norton here looking, going down the field here. Throws on the run there to Little. Little gets the catch. And Little taken there at the 40, inside the 40 there of the Jayhawks. As we go down to a 1st and 10, we'll see what Norton has installed now here for his ball club. He's doing a great job here taking over in this game. He's going to go ahead and scramble here, throws this one there. Nice slant route there to Wilson, who gets 13 yards on the reception for the first. Kansas Kansas is looking good all game long here, but Highland really starting to step up here as we see Davidson is getting creamed there. He's going to lose two yards on the play. Now putting back to a 2nd and 12. So let's try to see if we can get this positive momentum going here as we see Norton here, drops back here, fires, throws a slant right there to the freshman. Freshman gets into the end zone, touchdown, Scotties, 28 yards on the reception. And that is his 2nd of the year. There you see there getting some love there from his fellow teammates there. We lead it now 24-23. So 3:33 left here in the 4th. We stop Williams there and get a loss of a yard there on him. Good job there from Gallagher on the play. 2nd and 11. See a man in motion. I believe that was Perez there in motion. Gerber's there trying to get this one to Williams in a reception, but that's going to be a 2 yards loss there. As we go now to a 3rd and 13. This is a big 3rd down here for Kansas and for Highlands. We'll see a pass there. Perez gets the catch, but Perez can't stay in bounds. Or he does stay in bounds, but cannot go upfield. Gets 8 on the play, and they'll be forced to punt. So they're going to go put their defense out here. Why not? Their defense has been solid. Their defense has been getting the turnovers. We'll see a handoff there to Davidson. Davidson gets caught in the back as Root gets a hold of him. 6 tackles, 1 tackle for loss there for Root, as that does have no gain there on the running game. 2:07 left here. You can hear the crowd just really going at it here. Davidson tries to run this one for a couple of yards there, and he's going to be stopped. It's going to be a 3rd and 6. So here we go now, 3rd and 6. Big 3rd down, probably the biggest 3rd down now in Norton's career. As you'll see a play action here from him. He's going to throw this one to Tolbert. Tolbert gets the catch there, and a great job there from the tight end. 19 yards on reception, and Kansas has to burn their final timeout. So here we go. Kansas putting everything on the line here defensively. And honestly, I don't blame them. 24-23, under 2 minutes now here in the 4th. Norton taking his time here. He's going to hand this one off to Davidson. Davidson has a good outside run here. He is going down the field here. He's going to get inside the 40 of the Jayhawks. And that's going to be a 21-yard reception. Or excuse me, 21-yard carry there for him. 1st and 10. And we'll see here a run here from Davidson. Davidson trying to break a tackle. And there he'll get caught there. He'll get a gain of 3 on the play. Put him at 2nd and 7. So here we go now to a 3rd and 8. A big play here for him. And for the both teams really. As this, most importantly, Scotty's got to keep the ball in control here. Keep the clock, as Kansas does not have any timeouts here. They need to make a big play here. We'll see Norton here, runs here, off to the side there. And he gets to the sideline there, and he rushes only for 2 yards. So there you see 3 carries for 30 yards now for Norton. As we see here, a big field goal attempt now for Highland, as they're trying to get something here. You see the kick here is up. The kick is no. Didn't have much on it, as it is short. Had the distance, but just was short. And oh my goodness. So now Highland's defense, and of course it's not a great defense at all. We lost a lot of guys from last season. Montgomery, of course, he's been there for a while. Gets a huge tackle there, a 3-yard loss there. Makes now 2nd and 13. 20 seconds left here. Highland trying to scramble back on defense as they call a no huddle for Kansas. Kansas trying to get something going here. Gerbers, he needs to snap the football here. 10 seconds left here. I think he's looking for that one play here. He's trying to see if there's a mismatch here. Calls an audible. 4 seconds left here. He's got to do something. He's got to kill the ball, and it's going to make it a 3rd and 13. I don't know why he wasted so much time there. That was a huge mistake on his part. What was going on? Perez, Samuel, all on the left side or right-hand side of the screen. Gerbers throws this one up there. That one is going to be caught there by the Scotties, and the Scotties will hold on. Oh, no, they dropped the ball, but Fowler will pick it up. Oh, thank goodness. And the Scotties will walk out of here with a 1-point victory as time is up. Look at this. What a catch. Then he drops it. Thank goodness no Jayhawks were near there. But then Scotties Fowler, Sam Fowler, he'll go up there, gets the ball, and they hold possession of it. And that is going to be the ball game there. Woo! What a game here. Tolbert, your player of the game, 10 receptions, 175 yards, 1 touchdown. He has 2 for the season so far. Highland wins this one, 24-23. Honestly, guys, I am not looking forward to next week's game against Kansas State. If it's going to be anything like this, especially as Kansas State is a ranked opponent. But what a game. What a game there from Norton, who came in there and took over there in the latter part of the second part of the 3rd quarter. Really did a good job here to get this team back in there. I don't know if Rush is going to be playing next week here, but I know after the game, Coach Teddy Bonds was saying that there will be some changes next week in the game against Kansas State. He's already going to make some changes here, and that's not like Coach Teddy Bonds. Usually he sticks with a guy for quite some time until, for the majority of the season there. But already, this is only our 2nd game. He's already want to make changes going to game number 3. Take a look at the numbers there. 12 of 23. There you see just 52% of Rush's passes were completed. He had 1 touchdown and 3 interceptions. He has 7 interceptions in 2 games. Yeah, I think Rush might need to be sitting out for a while there. Norton 8 of 13, 145, 2 touchdowns there from him. And by the sounds of it, a lot of people are saying that Norton could have the hot hit since he was able to bring his team back from being down by 2 scores or so. He's going to get the start. So, Davidson had a real slow start going there, 21 of 75, no touchdowns there, but he did have at least one rush that was over 20 yards there in the game. We really got that running game going there. Tolbert 10 of 175, of course the score. Little 5 of 65 and a score, and Godfrey, there you see 3 for 70 and a score there. That freshman is really stepping up there and doing a great job, along with Wilson as a nice supporting character there, and Ramirez, surprisingly enough, was in the game but didn't get any touches there, as he had a big week last week there against Nebraska. That was definitely a change. 2 games that were different there, especially in his effort there, as we just really didn't throw to him. But we'll see what he can do next week. I'm sure he will be be very vital next week in that game against K-State. Like I said, we're going right down the highway there, and we're going to go to Aggieville. So if you're locally know about that, as the area where all the bars and everything that the students hang out at. We'll be down there, and we'll be getting ready for that game against Kansas State, who are ranked, I believe, at number 8 in the nation. Or excuse me, number 6 in the nation. I look at my notes here. Number 6 in the nation currently right now, going into the next week. Take a look at the numbers there, and Perez really impresses with him there. He is going to be definitely going to be a player. Junior, there you see Samuel being a junior there. We might see him next year, hopefully, as Tolbert. And of course, Gauber, he had a great game there. Very impressed with his numbers there, and really, truly was not expecting Kansas offense being that good, and more importantly, their defense being that good there. So, looking forward to next year. I don't know. I don't know exactly what the schedule will be like next year when we do play them. But if it's back here, it's going to be a very tough game indeed. This crowd was right on top of us. It was a packed house there. And as you take a look there, Kansas State, number 6 in the nation, taking on number 1, your Highland Scotties there next week there in Aggieville. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you happen to be new, and don't forget to hit that bell notification so you guys can be notified when this series or any other series here on the channel is uploaded to the channel. Likes are very much needed here for this series, and especially for this season so far, because it's been a lot of fun so far. We've already got to make changes already, and I know Coach Eddie Bonds is going to be working well into the night to figure out what he needs to do to get a victory here coming up next week against the Wildcats. But don't forget, we do have a Patreon page. Check us out there. Also, we do have a Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. Check those out too also. And thank you guys again so much for watching. And as always, go Scotty Nation. And I'll see you guys next time.